Well, this video goes out to Conrad, who said he enjoyed watching these. Really, I was surprised to find out that anybody was still watching them. It's been a while now. Quite frankly, I got kind of bored of watching myself. I always felt like I should have a more exciting life to keep you guys entertained. I'm still walking to work most days. It's a little bit darker, a little bit colder nowadays. I've got the 6 and 7 a.m. group classes. Then I'm going to do my warm-up and work out at 9 o'clock, focusing on deadlifts today. And then I've got the 10 a.m. class, and I'll head home. Yesterday, I got kind of carb crazy, and so I stayed paleo, but got cooking in the kitchen. Should have had the camera on for that. Made a paleo chocolate pudding. Really simple. Bananas, coconut milk, and unsweetened chocolate. Unbelievably good. Sung-hee's question was, why do they even need sugar for pudding? This stuff was sweet. It was fantastic. We ate it all. But that wasn't enough for us. Made some sweet potato chips. I also experimented with chopping up some bananas and some apples. The apples I sprinkled with a little bit of maple syrup and cinnamon and then baked them. And the bananas, I sprinkled some with chocolate powder, unsweetened chocolate powder, and the others with cinnamon and baked those as well. And it all turned out really tasty. I've been finding in these colder autumn and winter days that I crave a lot more carbs, and it's a lot harder to stay paleo. My back's been a little bit irritated since hosting the CrossFit Kids birthday party on Sunday. Had my therapist working on it yesterday, and he said it just looks a little bit irritated. I think I had some bad posture. I was bending over to help kids. And so today's a posted rest day on the .com, so I'm just going to focus on some deadlift. Deadlift is usually great for straightening out my back when it's been irritable. I'm not going to go crazy. I'll certainly check the ego at the door. If my back's not feeling up to it, I won't go heavy, but if I'm feeling good, I'll see how heavy I can get. We'll see how it goes today. There you have it, balmy 3 degrees. If you're wondering where my breakfast is, I didn't have any. I feel so full from yesterday's carbs. I didn't bother to eat. Had some black chai tea, get me warmed up, and I didn't pack any food either. I'll be home around 11:30, 12 o'clock at the latest. I'll have breakfast then. I've been doing a fair bit of intermittent fasting that way. 16-hour, 12-hour, 16-hour fasts. If I don't feel hungry, I don't eat. I know it sounds really revolutionary, but I often find on paleo I just don't feel as hungry as I did before in my previous life. So I'll eat when I get home. I'm sure by then I'll be hungry. If I'm not, I won't. Sung-hee came in to join me for the deadlift. I managed to do a 355 with really good form, then made a couple attempts at 375. I could get the bar up off the ground just a little bit, but my midline began to collapse, so I put it back down. Didn't finish the lift on either attempt. Probably could have managed a 365 just fine, but went for the 375, didn't get it, left it for today. That's okay. I feel like I got a nice light workout today, and I should be ready for whatever .com has to throw at me tomorrow. So it's turned out to be a beautiful day. I'm just walking home now after finishing work. Really great day. I was really happy to see a lot of liquors in the gym today. Always makes me happy, picks up my mood when I see my people in there working out, working hard. And so yeah, I saw a lot of you today and I'm grateful for that. So here's lunch. It's a Korean dish, japchae, and the noodles are made with sweet potato starch. And so it's actually paleo. It's a little bit higher, well, a lot higher in carbs than we would typically eat. But Sung-hee made some. Looks delicious. I'm gonna try it. So that dish was good enough. I'm having a second helping, and this time I'm adding to it my mother-in-law's wonderful kimchi. So what I've got here is some watered down pure cranberry juice, unsweetened, and that's to wash down my fish oil, my vitamin D, and my vitamin C. And of course for dessert, my meal's never complete without blueberries and coconut milk.